Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kinsmen Super TV Bingo. My name is Daryl Junkin, and I'll be your caller for tonight's game. We'll be right back after these messages.
Here are the Kinsmen Super TV Bingo rules. The game begins with two one-line bingos of top and bottom lines for $750 each. The game continues with a full card bingo. Win in 48 numbers or less and win $4,000. Win in 49 numbers or more and win $3,500. Winning cards must be legible and verified by phone up to 10 minutes after the bingo broadcast. The prize will be divided equally if there is more than one winner. The entire sheet of 3 cards must be sent to the office by regular mail. Winners will be announced during the next bingo telecast. The winners are determined by a top and bottom line and full card bingo in the fewest balls called. Send your entire card to Kinsmen Super TV Bingo, 124 Lindsay Road, Selwyn, Ontario, K9J0C5. This program is broadcast live from the Global Peterborough studio in Peterborough, Ontario. Thanks and good luck.
Welcome back. Today is April 12th, and the card color is green. Please make sure your cards are this color and display this date, as only this card is valid for tonight's game. If you don't have cards and are wondering what locations carry them in your area, we'll display them during the telecast, or you can go to our website, kinsmensupertvbingo.com. If you're watching on YouTube, please ensure you're watching tonight's game and not a previous one. Congratulations to last week's top line winner, Jennifer, who purchased her card at Camden Variety in Napanee. Congratulations to last week's bottom line winner, Shirley, who purchased her card at On the Run convenience store on North Front Street in Belleville. And congratulations to last week's full card winners, Debbie, who purchased her card at the Norwood convenience store, and Judy, who purchased her card at Circle K in Marmora. As you can see, the board is completely lit, so let's begin. And the first ball up this evening under the G58. G58. Welcome everyone. G58. Just a reminder that tonight's bingo ends this season, and we will return again this coming fall. So thank you for being with us this season. G58, last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 68. O68. O68. O68 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B2, B2. Lots of shout outs this evening. A happy belated birthday to Braden from your family. Happy birthday, Braden. B2 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N31, N31. Got a happy birthday to Will and Georgina from Paul, Jen, and Jim Leahy. N31 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G48, G48. And a happy belated birthday to Laurie from Jess, Taylor, Amanda, Wes, Steph, Gordon, and the rest of the bingo crew. G48 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O74, O74. Got a happy birthday to Erica. Love Grandma and Pop. O74 is your last ball called. Next ball up, another O, O70, O70. And a happy early birthday to Chris Ronan. Happy birthday, Chris. O70. O70 is your last ball called. Next ball up, another O, O63, O63. Still looking for that top or bottom line bingo. O63. O63 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G60. G60. And a happy belated birthday to Brad. Love Megan, Ombre, Winston, and all the family, all your family and friends. G60 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I16. I16. And we got a happy birthday, Irene. Happy birthday, Irene. I16. I16 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O72. O72. And a happy 60th birthday to Chris, love Tara, Stephen, and Braden. O72 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I27, I27. And a happy belated birthday to Kim from Brockville. Love your sister, Jamie. I27. And we have a happy 19th birthday to A.B. McCullum playing in Sydenham. I27 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G56, G56. And I'll do that one again. Happy 19th birthday to Abby McCullum playing in Sydenham from your favorite people, Elisa and Katie. They tell me they are checking a top line bingo at this time. G56 is your last ball called. G56. And we've got a shout out. So we have a top line bingo checked and confirmed. So now playing on for a bottom line bingo. G56 is that last ball called. Now playing on for a bottom line bingo. Next ball up under the I, I26, I26. Now playing for a bottom line bingo. We have a top bingo line bingo checked and confirmed. I26 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I28, I28. A shout out to Jeanette, Paul, Dan, Lynn from Barrie who are playing in memory of Diane. Thanks, guys. I28. I28 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N42, N42. And they tell me we are now checking a bottom line bingo, so we're going to take a short break and be right back after this message.
Hey, here's some drug-impaired driving laws, simplified. If police suspect you're driving impaired by drugs, they have the tools to arrest you. First, a roadside test. And if you fail, further testing at the station, which can lead to your arrest and a criminal conviction for impaired driving. It's not just alcohol, it's drugs too. If you drive high, there will be consequences.
Welcome back. We are still checking that bottom line bingo. So I'll just let everyone know who's in the studio this evening for our last bingo of the season to help us come to air. We have Paul Grace, Bob Hall, Dave Ronson, Dave Smith, Loren Smith, Dave Comerford, Steve Burrell, Les Carey Eunice, Conrad Toner, John Harris, Jim Story, Dean Del Mastro, Carolyn Holmes, Reed Manley, Dean Pappas, Anita Pappas, and Lee Miller. So, and they're telling me we have a bottom line bingo checked and confirmed. So now playing on for a full card bingo. We're going to take a short break and then come right back. N42 is your last ball called. Our lead, we're N37 is your next ball up. N37, we did that break. N37. N37 is your last ball called. Next ball up. Under the N, N45, N45. Now playing on for that full card bingo. Took a little while to get the bottom one confirmed there, but both tops and bottom have been confirmed. Now playing for a full card bingo. N45 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G50, G50. Lots of help here this evening. Thank you guys and ladies. G50 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N36, N36. Shout out to Bob, Denise, Shelley, and Hutch playing in Bath tonight from Sue and Sean. N36 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O75, O75. O75. O75 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G46, G46. G46. G46 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N43, N43. N43. N43 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I22, I22. Another shout out, we have Mitch, Meg, Fred Wilson from Sutton, as well as Kurt, Cassandra, Gracie Wilson from Beaverton. Good luck from your aunt and uncle this evening. I22 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O61, O61. And we have Keswick Garage Bingo Boys, Jamie, Bart, Cousin John, and Big Mike playing tonight. Thanks, guys. 061 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I20, I20. Playing for that full card bingo. Another shout out, Brooke, Cody, Kristen, Dale, and Simon all playing this evening. Thanks, guys. I20 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N34, N34. N34. N34 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I25, I25. I25. I25 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N38, N38. And a shout out to the Lane family in Norwood from the Watkinson family in Havelock. N38. N38 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O64, O64. And another shout out to my grandson Wesley, who's been playing bingo with his great grandma in Coburg. O64 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G55, G55. And a happy belated birthday to Paul Parker from your good friends Leslie and Lauren Foster and your wife Leanne. G55 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I-24, I-24. Got a happy birthday wish to twin sisters Cassandra and Caitlin from your family. I-24 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B15, B15. And a happy birthday to Elizabeth Deeth on April 14th from your husband Carl and sister Karen. B15 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I-21, I-21. Got a happy birthday, Chris Medell from your Best Borough crew. I-21 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B1, B1. B1. B1 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I-19, I-19. I-19. I-19 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N44, N44. And a happy belated birthday to Isabel Grace. Isabel's probably playing in Peterborough this evening, so happy belated birthday, Isabel. N44 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B3, B3. And a shout out to Jeff, Geraldine, for their hospitality and laughs every weekend from Sydney, Wyatt, Cody, Steph, Alex, Jordan, Caitlin, Jeff, and the rest of the crew. B3 is your last ball called. Next ball up, another B, B13, B13. B13. B13 is your last ball called. And next ball up under the B, B10, B10. That is our 40th ball. So we'll do a quick recap here. B10. B10 is your last ball called. We'll place that. So far this evening, we have called under the B, we have called 1. We have called 2, 3, 10, 13, and 15. So far this evening under the I, we have called 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So far this evening under the N, we have called 31, 34, 36, 37, 38, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So far this evening under G, we have called 46, 48, 50, 55, 56, 58, and 60. And so far this evening under the O, we've called 61, 63, 64, 68, 70, 72, 74, and 75. And with that, we'll take a short break and come back and finish the game.
I'm not special. Cancer happens to people all the time. I take 1 mile at a time, 26 miles a day. want to set an example that'll never be forgotten. Sometimes, it feels endless. But the pain I feel is nothing. I've seen little kids in so much pain. Somewhere, the hurting must stop.
Terry Fox ran more than halfway across Canada to raise money for cancer research. Every year, millions of people around the world continue the marathon of hope in his name.
Welcome back. Just want to acknowledge the beautiful gift from the Amigos group, who we had donated to through Kinsmen Super TV Bingo and presented us with this beautiful piece of art here. Next ball up under the G51. G51. Now playing for that full card bingo. G51. G51 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the O65. O65. And a shout out to Zach, Noah, Jennifer, and Cheerio Nana, all playing in Peterborough tonight. O65. O65 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the O73. O73. And we've got a shout out to Vicky, Pascu, Finn, Jax, Heiniger, visiting from Switzerland and playing bingo tonight. Thanks, guys. 073 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B11, B11. A shout out to Riette, Terry, Kayla, Nate, Skip, Smiley, all playing in Cadmus tonight. B11 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N32, N32. N32. N32 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G54, G54. And a shout out to the Bag family members in Kingston all playing tonight. G54. G54 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I23, I23. And a shout out to Josh. Thanks for being mom. Bingo partner. Love mom. I23 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G47, G47. G47. G47 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N35, N35. And a shout out to Dawson and Levi and the best grandma, Linda. N35 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G59, G59. And a shout out to Pam and Dave playing with their favorite daughter, Sarah. G59. G59 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O66, O66. And a shout out to wishing Battersea's own Mr. Danny Page a speedy recovery. 066 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B12, B12. B12. B12 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G52, G52. Still looking for that full card bingo. G52. G52 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N39, N39. And just a reminder that tonight's bingo ends this season. We thank you all for being and playing with us. And we will return this fall once again. N39. They tell me we are now checking a full card bingo, so we're going to take a short break and be right back.
What Canadian creature is hard to see in the snow?
Has huge yellow eyes, has feathers on its toes.
And likes to swallow its food whole.
If you guess the snowy owl, you're right. These big birds raise their babies in a nest on the ground. And their babies are called owlets. To learn more about snowy owls, visit our website at hww.ca.
Welcome back. We do have a full card bingo checked and confirmed. Thank you for supporting Kinsmen Super TV Bingo. We look forward to having you back in the fall. Thanks and good night.